Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we're playing the meta settings, but we're playing it on Yggdrasil, the World Trades, one of the newer Viking maps from the Viking map pack. We're playing as the green player out of the 4th position, and we have a 1-point hold off of this 3 cap over not 1, but 2 Honeypot pockets. Now, purple might be giving me the business over here, but maybe somebody caps in front of them. This 3 really makes a bunch of sense to me, and red might still cap behind me, but they're just going to get themselves stuck. There's a lot of leeway down on the bottom of the board that I'm surprised players wouldn't play for. Purple takes a locked capital. They're going to get extra locked. As long as I can stay alive in the middle, I will be golden. Yellow takes a split cap there. Purple, I'm going to go here. Blue doesn't even realize purple's behind him. This cap spot is a no-brainer. I actually can't believe that blue picked this, assuming... he doesn't know anybody's behind him, and he might roll me right away, but the problem is if you roll me right away, I'm likely just going to get my cap right back. And the reason I capped here, even with blue back here, if anything, this helps me because purple goes first. So if purple wants to try to roll blue, take the risk, he's already got a strong 7 cap, maybe he rolls this and wins it, then I am perfectly safe for this bonus back here. Now red might still cap on that 3 on Asgard, but I went here with the hopes that they wouldn't. And I have the absolute... Hang on. Oh, yeah, he doesn't go there. Perfect. Delightful. As long as blue doesn't roll me, I should be okay. We'll see what purple does. Does purple clear what's behind him? Or does he try to take blue's cap? It looks like he's probably going to try to clear what is behind him. Now, the follow-up question is, does blue try to kill me? Or hurt me? Or do whatever to me? And we'll see. I think yellow, I don't know what yellow does. Does he roll the 4 and the 3? No, yellow actually takes in here. So that 2's not going to get out of my way, unfortunately. I was going to try to roll this 4 on 2. And blue might even see that as a sign. Does he put everything here? Now, does he roll the 10 on 6? No, he actually rolls the 3 in the middle. And he might not know purple is here. I'm not going to take this yet. We're going to see if red rolls the 3 down. Or at least I don't plan to take that yet, I should say. I've got 3 separate card options. We're going to roll this one, and we win it, and we're going to get this nice and big, and then maybe, just maybe, some of this material up here gets cleared out, and then I can go in and deal, but also maybe white is capped on Folkvanger here, and this is going to be a tough spot to play from, but I am unsure. Looks like he's committing material in the center, which is actually probably good because it likely means that's going to gravitate down and towards the capital. No, it goes up. This is bad. You don't attack up here unless you are capped back in that pocket. That is my mindset here. I think white is behind me, which is just an abysmally terrible capital. He totally attacked up this way because he is behind me, right? I think there is absolutely no way that he isn't behind me. Which then begs the question, all right, red is down here. He's going to smoke my 3. I'd love to attack this out. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Bummer. Maybe I should have moved that up on that previous turn instead of the 4. But yeah, white, that move by white, you don't do that. You don't commit all those troops off cap to go up unless you are capped behind the spot you're going up to, which is an awful cap. And now the concern is that yellow and red get really good snowball opportunities here. Purple has discovered that blue is capped in that little pocket with him. Now, there is an infinite trading zone between these 2 players here. I think purple might be a decent player. Does he go for it now? Boom, boom. Nope, he's going to take in another spot again. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to try the 2-on-1 here first. Wait, no, actually, so purple knew blue was capped here. I think he was checking size, maybe. I don't think blue still has any idea. Oh, he's going to hit that. All right, he didn't put much on cap there. We're going to try the 2 first. All right, cool. We're playing it nice and slow. Blue takes a bonus there. Now he puts all 5 out here. So maybe he's not capped up above us. And if he is, I feel safer about going in here. Blue attacked down into here and then over. So I actually think Blue captured this +2 down here, which I can't imagine he's going to hold. But I don't really want him to infinitely trade with somebody else. Red is the first player on our board to hold a bonus. So I almost think Yellow plays for this to keep his cap open. I have an incredibly open capital. I mean, this cap in the middle of the board, even if I don't get a bonus, which I do want that +2 above, just to level the playing field with my opponents, even if I don't get a bonus, not sure it's the end of the world. Now, purple attacks here, and then fortifies up, but I don't... Did he roll anything in here? Or did somebody commit troops behind him? I will have cards in the middle. I'm interested to see what Yellow does, because I thought Yellow would play for this down here. No, he goes and takes this. All right. He determined it was time. We lose our 3 over there. We've just got our cap troops, and I do still think White is capped behind me, despite his roaming stack out in the open. But we're going to go look. We're going to see if we've got the luck of the bonus. Now, Blue could go super aggro here, but I don't think he's going to. He puts 5 here, puts 2 somewhere else. Probably attacks into the middle. Nope, he confirms that purple is capped behind him. He actually knocks me out of there. That's interesting. I don't know what that did for you. Maybe to confirm the infinite trading zone. We lose 3. Lose 1. I am going to take this. I don't think Blue rolls the cap with a 16 there. Of course. There was multiple 3. Was that 3 threes behind me? There's 3 threes behind me. We got mediocre dice. We lost 6 on a 9. 9 troops. But we've captured the bonus. You know, I could have kept kill guards, but I'd almost rather incentivize people to hit each other. Now, this infinite trading zone in here is only worthwhile if... the infinite trading zone here is only worthwhile if I don't have cards on the outside. So I kind of need to keep these guys alive as long as I can. White and red and yellow. I don't know that Blue's going to hold this for very long. White still doesn't have a bonus, but red getting 7. And maybe we'll make a move on this soon. Yellow holds his bonus, but he's no longer open to the middle of the board. I feel like this is the type of board that with these settings could very, very easily stalemate. But we have a good cap. Does Blue... Yeah, Blue still got his bonus. I don't love that. He's committing a lot of troops. He committed 3 more troops off cap on that turn. I'm wondering if he's going to assume he can card block the purple player. White holds there. I'm wondering if he's assuming he can card block the purple player. I think Blue's decent. I don't really know why he picked this cap without full knowledge of what was behind him, but it might work out. White dumps everything here. Goes to the left or down? Goes to the left. Does he hit Blue? He does not hit Blue. Does he leave it there? He fortifies back. Okay. I don't like White having such a large stack in the middle of the board. It also makes me think his cap stack is very, very weak. And if... oh, you know what? Maybe purple... Maybe White is actually capped behind purple. Red steps out into the middle. No, because purple's got the +2. Purple's got the +2. Yellow has this +2. Red has this +2. I think White might just be in here. Hoping my opponents start speeding up their turns. I'm also worried purple has an external position. Because if I'm some of these guys, I would actively work to remove the external positions of my opponents, especially if you know where they're capped. Like yellow knows where both blue and purple are capped. Does he go up? He goes up. Okay. Now, I presume red smoked one of my threes earlier. What are you doing? I was going to hit this anyway. Okay. Red smoked one of my threes earlier. It puts 3 up here instead of 2. So we're going to smoke his 2 because I want to stay open to the left-hand side. I don't agree with skipping there. Not from the 3rd position. I think skipping from the 3rd position is a bad play. I understand what blue is trying to do. I think it is quite risky. White goes up into yellow. Doesn't break. He just sits over there. Red did a separate fortify in the last turn. So everybody takes a card except blue. Blue does not take a card. Now the question is, does purple even have cards to take here? Maybe that's why blue didn't take a card. I don't know what's happening over in this bonus over here in Jotunheimer, though. So it's very possible that purple is just over here. Or this was blue's way of card blocking early. He'll take a card and then hold purple hostage. I'm not really sure. Purple gets a card, so I don't know. It's just strange to me for blue to skip from the 3rd position because 2 players are already ahead of him in the order. They will be an entire card ahead, which is dangerous. I understand the 1st position skip because it just basically throws you at the end of the turn order and you get more troops out of it. You get to respond with your sets versus hope and pray that the opponents don't have a set on 3 if you make a move when you have a set on 3. There is a benefit of being at the end of the turn order. Now, I don't think skipping from the 3rd position is the best play, though, especially if nobody did it ahead of you. Now, yellow, taking the entire time to decide what he wants to do. I don't know if it's because he doesn't realize, like, he doesn't have to fortify back to cap, and with white sitting in front of him, maybe that's his concern. I'm not really sure. But it does seem like maybe yellow's botting on us. Yellow bots out. I don't love that. I don't love that. Because the other thing with blue is that it puts 5 up here, so that means 2 goes down here. Like, I have incentive to remove blue at some point. Although, not if he's blocking purple. If he isn't actively blocking purple, there's no incentive to remove him. Trade our artillery, try to increase our chances of getting artillery. We have a very strong cap here, and blue, frankly, just doesn't. Purple is here. I'm wondering if blue will trade in and make a play on that. Especially if he knows that it's there. Both of these players trying to rely on very strong external stacks. I'm almost hoping that somebody like white... Yeah, see, yellow misses a card, so now it almost acts as if yellow card skips, except he took the 6 trade. So now it's not as bad for blue. What just occurred? Still a bit concerning, though. We don't know what white just did. Red is getting 9. So red has Helheim here. Red has all of this. White either went into Jotunheimer or down into blue's territory in Nidavellir. I don't actually know how that symbol is pronounced. Nitha, I think it might be a TH sound. Icelandic symbol looks like a D. ETH. F? Oh, of course it... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like a TH sound. F, known as Fate? Fat? Fat? In Old English is a letter used in Old English, Middle English, Icelandic, Faroese, which is called Ed, and Elfdalian. Is that like an elf language that's made up? Oh, no, it's not. It's a North Germanic language spoken by up to 3,000 people who live or have grown up in the locality of Alvdalen, which is located in the southeastern part of Alvdalen municipality in northern Dalarna, Sweden. You guys are learning a lot here today. Anyway, that's this symbol here. The extended history of, so to speak. Is purple still in the middle? Oh, wait. Did blue just remove purple? Blue is here now. Hang on, let me see. Ooh, well played, blue. I think blue removed purple. Problem is, if purple's got a set, blue's got to be careful. White comes out. So white was on the right. White actually has this bonus now. Is white going to remove... What are you doing? Why are you hitting me? What was all that about? Oh, is he just trying to sit here tucked away? Nope. I don't know what that play was. That was very bizarre. I guess he wanted to check my cap. Maybe he thought I rolled something. I don't know. I'm very safe. That's quite nice. Does purple trade and try to wail on blue's cap? What kind of player is Vash Jr.? That's our question. I don't know that I'd risk pulling off cap, but he is blocked. Now the issue is we don't want blue to infinitely trade with him. We want blue to kill him, but to expend all of the troops to kill him. This doesn't set him in. I can't take out blue's externals ever. And he dropped like 15 troops off cap. I almost need to hope one of my opponents removes... I don't know that I want to hope that they remove blue, though, because then blue's going to infinitely trade with purple back here. And I'm worried that white is going for it right now. White seems like a bit of a loose cannon. All right, so we'll trade. The problem is now with purple getting skipped, we actually get... Oh, red trades early. I think red's going to knock blue out, and I don't think he realizes what he's doing. Oh, he goes into 84 here. Is he going to go kill white? Well, I was not expecting white to die here. But this is a pretty good play. Unless he fails the cap roll and feeds himself. Unless he fails the cap roll and feeds himself. Oh, I don't know how much just fortified, though. I don't know how much just fortified. Red's only 2 cards worth. I think he was maybe checking the roll. Oh, blue just got fed. Blue goes before me. Blue will kill purple here, but he won't set in off of killing purple. And do I get the entire pocket off of this? Oh, so if yellow sets, he just gets fed white anyway. Yep. I forgot that failing the cap roll meant that. Okay, so we need to have... Here's the problem. We need to have enough to clear blue in the bottom left. While also... Oh, so if red failed the cap roll, though... Because, you know, white just died. Although he might not have failed... He might not have fully failed the cap roll. Unless he did a split. If he did a split, he would have failed it. Or he would have brought stuff back to cap. So my question is, if blue goes for the full kill on purple here, he gets himself killed. He puts all 7 here. He's going to kill red first. He's going to kill red first. Oh, this is such a good play. Going to double tap me? What are you doing? Take all the time you need. I'm not even going to react. This doesn't trade him in. He needs to make sure he hits all of red. Because killing purple's not going to set him in. He's showing me how many troops he gets over here. Is this about to be a 1v1? This is about to be the craziest 1v1 in the world if this is about to be a 1v1. He should just go kill red, but I don't know that he doesn't have the time. He doesn't have the time. He's on 4. So obviously we kill him. And I will trade off of him, and then I can kill red, right? I know he doesn't have that much back here. So let's go. Oops. Well, I gotta hope he's not in there. Okay. My bad, red. Like, truly, my bad, bro. Didn't mean it. My apologies. I am going to check what's here, though. That's not big. I'm on 4 cards. I have an absolute god cap. So red didn't sack the cap. He just buttered up yellow. Which is very intriguing. Red leaves his cap open, which is smart. How greedy does yellow get here? Because yellow's going to be a 2-point card block. Yeah, I got to work with red then. I can card block yellow and trade with red. I guess not yet. How higher trade? 60? I don't think they... Red can kill me. All right. It really comes down to who puts themselves in a position to get card blocked first. Because I'm getting 21 a turn. That won't last. It'll drop down to like 18 here once I lose this bonus. But I got the God Pocket. I'm very grateful blue didn't leave anything in here and that red knocked him out because I messed that up. I did not think the red cap was here. Red is going to trade in there and not lock his capital. I don't love that. I don't particularly love that. I imagine all of the troops went here. Oh, don't lock your cap off, bro. Oh, dear. He's going to lock his cap. Yep, locks both of his caps. We can break him. I actually think this diagonal connects. Oh, is he going to full send? He's full sending red. He doesn't open my cap, though. I'm not going to block yellow yet. I don't think that's worth it. I think he thought red was weaker than he was. I think this game's going to end up taking quite a bit longer, unfortunately. If he opened me, I could kill red right now. And I think it would be profitable. But he did not open me. Now, we're going to do this very, very tactically. I got a joker on 3. If red opens me off of this, which I don't think he's going to do, I think red's a decent player. He sets in. All right, that doesn't matter. How many of these cards does he take, though? He leaves this one here. He knows how weak that cap is. He going to go check this? He's going to check this one. He's not going to roll it, right? Surely not. I will see whatever he brings back here. Did yellow not have anything on this? He had to have. Did red just get himself killed? Red. Brother. He did roll that. He 100% rolled that cap. I'm the one with 3 caps, so I won't know when caps exchange because if the number ever drops below 3, I'm dead. Did he try to roll this back? If he doesn't get a... Oh, wait. He wouldn't have gotten... If he doesn't get a card, I go kill him. He does get a card. Do I think red sent everything over here? 2075. Do I think red sent everything over here? I don't think so. I think he just rolled that. Let's check first what's here. 49. That seems like he did. Well played. I'm leaving this off cap so I can do something with it. That's the main motivation here. Because I do not want to get card blocked. He doesn't connect himself, which is smart. Yeah, yellow trades. That's smart. Puts everything up here, though. That was bad pathing. He's going to open up red's cap again. I wonder if he's just going to accept second place here. And he's going to roll this and see what happens. Yep. Well played. Oh, I'm not. No. No. I'm not going to let you have second off of that. Absolutely not. You get third now. If he had stayed, I would have rewarded him, but he didn't stay. I absolutely would have rewarded this player had he stayed, but we're not going to reward a player who quits. Under no circumstances am I going to reward a player who quits. I don't do quitters here. I break red over here. I wasn't sure if he rolled that, and then I need troops on at least. Oh, I guess it wasn't bad pathing. You kind of have to split in here, don't you? I messed up. So I accidentally missed the fortify. Don't mind me. I did this just in case he has a set on 3. He does have a set on 3. The problem is he's still going to get this kill. He hasn't set in off of it. That's alright, we'll just win. I'll play it. I was going to give you second, dude. He'll be on 3 cards. Doesn't have any way to get to this. I wonder, I was going to say, I wonder if he opens me up. This is probably my most profitable way of coming and getting this cap. 100%. 96%. I'll say good game. Good game. Well played, brother. And we do get it. 5 troops left. What a crazy game. Just bizarre, honestly. This cap. Absolute god cap, man. I can't believe that worked as well as it did. Experts Galore Red was a master. Glad Red got second. I would have rewarded yellow for the sack, but he quit. If you don't stick around to see the result, I'm not very empathetic. for your struggle. And I felt like I was going to win that just because they could have blocked me and traded with each other. That was actually a very possible result, but they didn't. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. Nice 30-minute clean fun here. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be back with Alka Friday, our Felon Friday, as some people are calling it, tomorrow. So stay tuned, everybody. As always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.